Okay, so you're planning for the future. You've got some money set aside, you're ready to make some investments, but what sort of investment is right for you? Well, there's always the stock market. You could strike it rich overnight. That happens. Sometimes. Of course, to be fair, you could also lose your life savings. That happens too. On the other hand, there are investments that actually guarantee they won't lose any of your money. But they also guarantee you're not going to make very much money either. But what if there were a better way? PeakSunNRG offers an alternative to those kinds of investments because with PeakSun, your money isn't exposed to the volatility and unpredictability of the stock market. And it's not just sitting collecting dust either. With PeakSun, your money actually buys something. Solar panels. You see, PeakSun takes your solar panels and puts them together with thousands of other solar panels into something called a utility scale solar facility. You can think of it as a solar farm. And in the same way that traditional farms produce apples, corn, carrots, solar farms produce electricity. If the sun is shining, those solar panels are turning that sunlight into electricity. And while supermarkets buy those apples, corn, and carrots from farmers, local utility companies buy electricity from PeakSun. And when they do, you get paid for the electricity that your panels generate. It's that simple. If the sun is shining, you're making money. And since we won't even begin construction on one of our solar facilities until we've negotiated a contract with a local utility company, our profits are guaranteed by contract. Now you might be asking, why would these utility companies buy solar power instead of just burning coal or oil? Well, it's true that coal and oil are running out, but there's another reason utility companies are buying solar. The government requires them to. You see, every year, new laws are passed requiring these utility companies to use more and more clean, renewable energy. Brings up another good point. Solar energy is clean energy. It's good for the environment, and it's renewable, which means it never runs out. That's good for all of us today, and it's good for our children tomorrow. And since you own the solar panels, since they actually belong to you, you can pass them on so that your family can benefit from the investment as well. So let's take a look at that formula again. The sun plus solar panels equals money for you and for your family. Oh, and a happy planet too.